First of all, I want to thank the RAR Institute for inviting me to this workshop. It is a great initiative to promote learning and research among young scholars. I am very happy to be here and look forward to share ideas and learning together with about qualitative research. My name is, as discussed by very much honored, Dr. Kasser, that my name is Qurban Ali and I am a visiting lecturer in the University of Sahiwal from Pakistan in the Department of Business Administration and Commerce. My work focuses on business research, education, and sustainability. And I hope we will enjoy in this platform.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So let's start this exciting journey together.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So this is our workshop agenda. We will discuss about the introduction and the different key concepts of qualitative research. Then we move forward to the data collection method. There are different data collection methods in a qualitative research. Then we step forward to the thematic analysis. And we not only discuss the theoretical knowledge and theoretical understanding discussion, we also demonstrate on the NVivo software, which is most used for the qualitative research and data analysis. And at the end, if you have any query, you can openly discuss with me. So this is as far as we discuss about the qualitative research. Qualitative research is a research that conduct research about the subjective reality. There are different. It is different, totally different from the quantitative research. In the quantitative research, we conduct research on a objective reality. So in qualitative research, we find new theories, new findings on the basis of depth. And when we come forward from that finding, we come with a new theory and new conclusions. So this is the if your findings don't justify the argument, the people did not believe on your research. So the qualitative research is totally on totally based on the subjective reality, not on the objective reality. Subjective reality is a reality which we find behind the scenes. In the quantitative research, we believe or we discuss the research on objective reality, which we can directly view the things. And there are things behind the scene. And if we discuss the things, if we find the findings behind the scenes, then we conduct the qualitative research. So this is a qualitative research design. It consists of case study research, narrative, grounded theory, phenomenological research, participatory action research, and ethnographical research. So these are the different research design in a qualitative research. Being a researcher, you can choose only one design, or you can use multiple design in your research. In the current evolving or emerging research environment, there are the requirement from the uh, different research journals that they demand multiple research design in a qualitative research. If you want to publish your article in index journal, you should have to follow or use multiple research design in your research. So it add the value in your research. So we discuss these research design one by one. So here is a case study. Case study is a detailed and deep study on a single case or a person, group or organization or a group of organization or an event. It is in this research. This research goal is to understand the different aspects of the case in depth. For example, we can say if we are studying how one university handled their online classes during COVID-19. So in this scenario, we conduct the research on as a case study. So this is one of the research design, a qualitative research design we can use in our research. And the next is narrative research. In the narrative research, this research focuses on collecting and telling people's life stories and their experiences. Any one of you know that every person have his own experiences and life stories. If we, if our research focuses on their life stories and their personal experiences, then we are conducting narrative research. We can in the data collection process of in the narrative research, we can use open-ended interviews, storytelling, letters, or diaries. We can access with their consent their diaries and discuss about their stories. We can conduct open-ended interviews with our respondent and then collect the data for the analysis of in narrative research. This research helps to understand how people make sense of their life events. We can say that if the findings of this research impact the life stories of the personal different individuals, different you can say different communities. So this is the narrative research, and this research is related to the personal journeys and their identical information and important life transition. When their lives transit, we can say recently we are discussing Dr. With Dr. Kessler about the life of Gaza peoples. So this is the life transition. If the peace conducted, then their life will transit to another era. Inshallah, we can say that there should be a peace. There should be a peace in whole the world. So then we move forward to the next qualitative research design, and that is grounded theory. In this research design, we aim to build a new theory based on the collected data from the participants. We collect data from different participants, and on the basis of that collected data, we build a new theory. In this research, data is gathered first. First, we gather the data, and then theory is created step by step. There are different steps to create a theory. For example, we can say that developing a theory about why students drop out from online classes. If we develop a theory about the dropout or the absenteeism from the online classes of the student, we can say we are conducting research on a grounded theory. So next the qualitative research design is phenomenology. Phenomenology. It focuses on the understanding how people experiences in a particular phenomena. In a particular phenomena, we conduct research on their lived experiences. We find the we collect the data from their understanding about their lives, about their experiences. The goal of this research is to discover the meaning behind those experiences. We earlier discussed that qualitative research is a research which conduct on a subjective reality. So, as we discussed in example, we can say that the exploring the feelings of loneliness, exploring the feelings of loneliness among international students living abroad. The students who are living abroad and studying their loneliness experience. We conduct research on their loneliness experience. Then we are conducting on the phenomenology. So then we move forward the next and the last research design, that is ethnographical research. Ethnographical research is focuses on the studying culture, different cultures, groups, communities by living among them. When we conduct this research, we should have being a researcher to part of that environment, to part of that, to be a part of that culture and observing their daily lives. So the goal of this research is to understand the groups or a community, traditions, behaviors, and beliefs. As for the data collection in the ethnographic research, we use different observations. Participatory observations are non-participatory observations. We conduct interview and develop a field notes as a key method to collect the data in the ethnographic research. And this research is fruitful or suitable for exploring social structures, rituals, and lifestyles of the groups or a community. So these are the research designs. So these are the research designs in the qualitative research. In a qualitative research, there is a terminology which is commonly used. That is immersion. So we can see this image, and anyone of the audience can tell me about this image.
Hello guys. Do you have anything to say about this image? Yes, you can raise hand, please. Yes. Who is going to contribute? Who is ready?
Yes, Assalamualaikum.
Okay,
Walaikum
yes, please go
assalam,
ahead.
Asim. Mr. Asim, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great, sir. Thank you. And
You are
I would like,
you are looking very charming, charming. I
thank
hope
you.
you ever look like this.
Okay, sir. I would like to describe like I can. According to me, this is like women is inside the water. I can describe this way.
Excellent, excellent. You are right. You are actually participating in this workshop. So Asim is saying that she, am I right? She is sinking in the water. So, in qualitative research, the commonly used terminology, that is immersion. Immersion means sinking until covered completely with the water. In immersion, we study a particular phenomena, a particular issue in depth. We should have to part of that particular environment. You can see she is a part of water. She is under the water. She is sinking the water until covered with the completely with the water. When she come out from that water, she come with a particular or a new theory or a new finding. So we can say in a qualitative research or in immersion, the researcher be completely a part of that environment. He or she be be a part of that culture, be a part of that language, be a part of that beliefs, be a part of that tradition. So this is all about the immersion. We can see another image. This is a wonderful image. You can see. Uh, now I again ask from the participants what you see or extract from this image. Please, anyone?
Yeah, sir. Actually, my name is Anorsha. Thank you. I would say I see five people. So they have different cultures. Because one of the men who is sitting between four of them, uh, wearing white dress. Also, but as we see some of the thing on their hands, see the same culture, but their dressing sense look like different cultures, as I think.
Yes, hello.
Assalamualaikum.
Oh yeah, I think there are two more
Uh,
students. Yeah, yeah, okay,
my
go ahead.
my
Yeah, okay, okay,
my
go ahead. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
my
Go
light,
ahead.
my electricity light is interrupted.
Okay, it's okay, okay, okay. Yeah,
Assalamu
go ahead.
alaikum,
You can go
sir.
ahead.
Assalamu
Mr.
alaikum, sir.
Anwar, Walaikum
This is
Salam, Kafayatullah.
Kafayatullah.
जी जी
So,
Kafayatullah.
according to me, I see five people in this picture. So four are without a t-shirt, and the one is and the other one is with t-shirt. So according to me, I think they are doing the same thing, but they might be from different culture.
They might be from different culture. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Kafayatullah, you are excellent guy. You are saying
Okay.
Hamid Hussain. Are you saying something? Okay.
I think he mistakenly unmuted. Maybe yes. I think there are two more students. There. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Please go ahead, guys. Yeah. Abdurrahman.
Okay. Okay. The newcomers are welcome. Okay. When we ask about the immersion, here we can see that researcher be a part of that culture. Be a part of that culture. He hold the same thing that the community or participants of that culture hold. So this is
Hello, sir.
immersion.
Hello.
Welcome. Walaikum assalam. Ji Abdurrahman.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for the
Well,
opportunity. Yeah, I wanted to share my perspective about this picture. As everyone shared, they are all right that there are five people with the same culture, but one is different. On this, based on the topic we are discussing today here, I think one researcher or someone who is doing research engage with people from a culture like ethnography or any like we can say it. He's observing and learning about the community's cultures and their experience, their also nature, sir. I think this is what he is doing with four people, one who is in the middle. Thank
Mr.
you.
Abdurrahman, you are absolutely right.
मोटा-मोटी aja hana hai question hore
Tariq Aziz. Mr. Tariq Aziz, are you saying something?
No. I think not yet.
Okay. We move forward to the because there is a time restriction. We have to do a hand-on practice on the NVivo software. So we do it quickly. So this is immersion. You have all understand this image. In immersion, the researcher be a part of that culture, be a part of that tradition, and actually he collect the data, he observe the observations, he develop field notes uh, from that from that culture and be a part of that culture. There are different restrictions about every culture. There are a number of tribes. We can say in a geographical channel. There are a number of researchers. They be a part of that researcher. They collect data. They discuss about different scenarios, different phenomenologies, and collect the data and conduct research on immersion. That is qualitative research. Then we move forward to the next slide. Huh. These are the different ways to collect the data in a qualitative research. Earlier, we have discussed the different qualitative research design. We have also discussed that we can use only research design in our research, and we can use multiple research designs in our research. So that was all about the research design, qualitative research design. Now we are discussing about the qualitative data collection in the qualitative research. So there are different ways to collect the data. We can see here the observations, focus group discussions, and emails, pictures, historical evidences, document review, content exploration, interviews, minutes of meetings, and websites. Well, now we discuss one by one. So here is an image. This is all about the observation. We can see that there is a researcher sitting the center of two persons, and he is writing and developing field notes. He asks the questions from these people and write down at its own way. That is called coding. Coding. Coding is a method to record the open-ended questions or record the our observations on a document that is called field notes. And there is another example of field notes. We can see this field note has written lines, different diagrams, different we can see different codings. So these are the coding. We can see these are the coding. The researchers only can understand this document that is called field notes. And then we move forward. This is another example of collecting the data in a qualitative research. That is focus group discussion. In the focus group discussion, there are multiple peoples can participate in this research. The most prominent are we can say that genuine group, this focus group discussion that exists on a 5 to 10 members. Here we can see that there are seven members in this research, in this focus group discussion. The one is a researcher, and the remaining are the respondent. The researcher is a moderator in this research. The researcher gave a specific topic, a particular topic, to these people, and they discuss on this particular topic as their personal experiences, as their understanding, or their knowledge. They discuss one by one. There is no intervention or interruption in the group focus group discussion. The researcher moderate this discussion. The researcher observe every person in this discussion and develop the field notes, and then the researcher conduct the data analysis on the different software, they like M plus or NVivo. So here is another example of data collection method, that is interview. Here we can see that the researcher interviewing a lady and recording their answers on a field notes. He used to code these questions answers on a field note, and then he move forward to the decode, which we will do on the in a practical session NVivo. So as per the time constraint, we move forward to the NVivo software. So earlier we discussed about the qualitative research, different key concepts. Then we discuss the different research design, the qualitative research, and now recently we discuss about the different sources or different methods that we use to collect data in the qualitative research. And after collection of the data, we move forward to the analysis, and the analysis which we conduct on the software NVivo. There is a latest version of NVivo, that is NVivo 15. So here is another part to which we will have to discuss, that is understanding thematic analysis. We should have to know about that thematic analysis, which is largely used in the qualitative research. This thematic analysis is published by Brown and Clark. They are the authors of this research article. They published their article in 2006, and this article have more than 50,000 plus citations. I think you are understanding this paper of Brown and Clark has more than 50,000 plus citations. So we should have to know the steps of thematic analysis. There are 6 steps of thematic analysis, which we will discuss one by one. So here is the first step of the thematic analysis, that is familiarization with the data. We should have to familiar with the data. We should have to be a part of that data. We should have in-depth understanding of the data. When we collect the data from our respondent in the qualitative research, we collect the data as it is, as the responses by our respondent, and then we transcribe that data. then we transcribe that data. Transcription is a process to convert a video or audios in a documented form, in a language form. So this is all about the transcription. In the qualitative research, first we collect the data and then we transcribe it. If we collect the data in English, then we can easily transcribe that data. And if we collect the data in other language, so then we should have to convert that data first into English, and then we transcribe that data. So in the familiarization with the data, we collect the data totally as the respondent ask our questions. They use different body language, gesture and postures in their responses, in their answers. They use space. They use pause. They use filler words. So we should have to report that data as it is that they respond. So the next step is generating initial codes. We have earlier seen that in the field notes, the researcher recording the data in and coding that data. He coded the data in different in its own understanding, its own writing. That is so. Then in the thematic analysis. After familiarization with the data, we generate different codes about that data. You use different codes, and in NVivo we use this process for the better understanding. Then we move forward to the next step, that is searching for themes. We search different themes from our collected data. And themes are the main parts, are a potential words that is used by the responses of the respondent. And then there is a fourth step in the thematic analysis, that reviewing themes. We review again and again that themes. We create a map for that themes for the for the betterment of analysis. And the fifth step is defining the names and themes. We define the themes and allotting the names that theme, the different names that themes. And finally we produce the report. And this is these are the six steps of thematic analysis. We do these steps in the qualitative research, and in the NVivo we and in NVivo practice we use all these steps to conduct our practical. So I want to open my NVivo software. This is NVivo software. It is installed. It's a trial version for 2 weeks. You can, if you have not earlier installed on your PCs, laptops, you can install it for 2 weeks. That is free or a trial version. So this is a wonderful software. it is heavy software and it's takes time to process. Oh, this is wonderful. It is opened, and here is a we can see that new projects, sample project, different, multiple and automated insights major. So
I think, sorry, yeah, sorry for interrupting. I think we cannot see your screen. I mean, the slide is only visible, not the software that you are showing us, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I think you should remove this slide, maybe.
Dr. Kesser, are you seeing my screen?
Yeah, it's now visible. Yeah.
Okay, okay, thank you. So here is NVivo interface. When we open the NVivo software, here we can see this interface. As we use Word, Excel, or PowerPoint, or different applications, we when we create a new file, we open a new and work on that open blank file. So here is a new project. We work when we conduct our work on research, then that is called project in the context of NVivo. So we should have to click on new project. So here is a drop down menu. It has a project title. So here we can see we write the title of our research. If we are creating a paper, if we are conducting on a specific research, we write the topic of that research here. So we can assume that uh, uh, the the impact, the exploration of AI tools, sorry, AI tools on students' learning. So here is a phenomena. Here is a title that we assume here, and when we write the title, it here is a uh, path path of that file. If we work on this project, the path is here, that is here, and we can customize or we can exchange change this part. So here is a path, and we can add the description of this research. We conduct research on, we can add the description. Okay, we conduct on research on the we can see in Bangladesh and Pakistan. Bangladesh and Pakistan. This is our context. So after write these, fill these cells, these boxes, we click on the next button. Here we can see display save every reminder. After every 15 and Primula.
Korimula ta bahasa ini, Korimula please mute. Hello?
Okay, we move forward because we have some minutes to complete it. So this is the display reminder every 5 minutes, 15 minutes. It is if we customize or change, it is our it is software provides this facility. So 15 minutes is enough to and by default to refresh or to save that interface or work. So create I need to click on create project. This is a heavy software and it is creating our project. Oh, our goodness, we can skip on that. So this is the work interface of NVivo software. So you can see these upper lines, upper rows. You can see different buttons, different options, and this line, this options name is ribbon bar. This is ribbon bars. I scrolling on the ribbon bars, and in the most left side, that is vertical interface, that is called navigation options. These are the navigation options. We can navigate our analysis to use these options. And here is when we upload or import the files will be displayed here. And this part we can see that is container. Every file that we import on NVivo, that display here. So without wasting our time, we have to import data. The data which have collected from the different resources which we have discussed earlier in our theoretical part. We can here is we can I need to click on import, then files. I need to click on import and then click to files, and there is the different interviews which conducted in audio or video. And these audio video interviews were transcribed. These are transcribed interviews. We open these transcribed interviews have every their filler words, every their body language, their gesture and posture reflects here. So we can select all these. We have to select all these interviews and open. I need to click on import button. The software is working. The software is importing our interviews. It is wonderful. The software has uploaded or imported those transcriptions which we import from our drives, from our PC, our laptop. So these are the transcription. Now we have to as per the thematic analysis steps, we conduct the step familiarization with the data. Now the next step is coding the data. So here you can see that there is no code. There is no references of these transcription. So I need to have to create the codes. Here is a create button. We should have to select these transcription first. We have selected these transcription, and now we generate auto code. We have to click on auto code button. The software is generating the codes for all these transcriptions. This is wonderful. The software has created the codes for their transcriptions. You can see here, and we need to click on finish button. The software is working, processing. I need to maximize the. Oh, our goodness. We can see a wonderful image. That is hierarchy chart of our collected data, our transcriptions. This is the hierarchy chart. This is a wonderful image we can see here. So these are the codes, the data we collected from Akhtar Hussain. That transcription have 52 codes and 123 references. The transcription from Fatima Khan have 50 codes and 120 references. The codes are the main themes. We can say that Akhtar Hussain, the transcription from the Akhtar Hussain have 50 codes, 50 themes. There are main words used in the transcription in the data collection from Akhtar Hussain. It has 52 themes. So these are the different codes that are collected from the different transcription, and these are the references are the codes are responses from the respondent. How main parts are main codes are referenced by the respondent. Then we can say that in a Akhtar Hussain transcription, there are 123 references and 52 themes. So in the hierarchy chart, we can see that we can double click on the, so then we can say that these are the tools are the theme, and using accounting tools features, utilizations, utilizing accounting tools, accounting tool offer, technology adoption tools. These are the sub themes. These are the child nodes. We can say that these are the child nodes, are the sub themes of that main themes. So this is a hierarchy chart, and we can get its summary. This is the summary of that hierarchy chart. So this is the hierarchy chart. We click we need to click on home button, and this is the overview of that hierarchy chart. So this hierarchy chart we have to report in our research, which we have to report in our research articles, on which we are conducting the qualitative research. And this is the one diagram that we can report in our research. And now I need to click on the explore button. This button is a part of I earlier said that this is the ribbon bar, and we need to click on word frequency. We have to change it to 500, and with the minimum length we should have to change it with 5, and then we need to click on run query. The software is working. The software displays the summary of the word frequency. The software is telling that how many words or how words size, how words in numbers repeated in our transcription, repeated in our data collection. We can click on the word cloud. Here you can see and understand better. Okay, this is a wonderful image. This is a wonderful outlet. We can see that there are different words in this image. There is a training, accounting, using tools, resources, these words are used more in our transcription, in our data collection. The red words are most used in our data collection, and then the bold words like functionality, student, sports, thanks, study features, learning, these are the second most used words in our data collection. We need to click on tree map. This is a tree map. These output we should have to report in our research. So this is a tree map. This reflects that tools is a main theme. These are the themes that is used in our transcription, in our data collection. And we should have to click on hierarchy chart. This is another analysis we should have to report in our qualitative research, that is hierarchy chart. We need to click on hierarchy button. This is by default setting. We need to click on next button. Then we need to click on finish button. Here is again a hierarchy chart display, which we have earlier seen. So this hierarchy chart we should have also to report in our research article or a research thesis. So this is these are the different outputs of our analysis which we have to report in our research. I think you all know about these well informed now well informed about these analysis and enjoy a lot. Please, any one of you give the feedbacks. If you have any question or a query, you can openly discuss with me without any hesitation.
Okay, guys, do you have any questions? Hello? Yeah, I think you can remove the slide. Yeah, then we can, maybe they may have some question. Yeah.
Okay.